Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the coverage of the Blue Dota Only Gaming Matters Southeast Asian Dota 2 Open. And this is the guest league, and this is the grand finals, and we're in game number 3 of the grand finals. Needless to say, I am excited. I am excited as all hell. Alright, oh man.
10 seconds.
Guys, game number 2 is going to be game number 2 is going to be one of the best games. I'm telling you, one of the best games I have ever casted in my life. Seriously. Alright, okay, I need to stop looking, typing chat. Actually, I still can. Let me just very quickly, adjust my position a bit so I can, talk about this. Actually, no, I really should focus on the draft. Alright, here we go. Being first banned up by InsidiousIdol means that, oh, guys! Nyx Assassin, guys, Nyx Assassin. I love Nyx Assassin. What I really hate NA being, what I really hate, Nyx Assassin being played as is a support. Seriously, I hate. Okay, I want to see Nyx Assassin being played on the mid lane. Alright, I want to see Nyx Assassin being played as the ganker. I want to see Nyx Assassin being played as the ganker role. Alright, I want to see him being played like God, because LGD International God, he bought a blink dagger on Nyx Assassin, and not gonna lie, that was the first time I've seen that. Seriously. Alright, the first time I've seen Nyx Assassin, blink dagger picked up on the Nyx Assassin, and I was absolutely inspired. Absolutely inspiring. Okay, that inspired me to pick up blink daggers on my Nyx Assassin. And I know I'm just a lowly caster. Those who can't play cast. Yeah. So, I mean, I'm fully accepting of that fact. But oh man, that's how I want to see this NA being played. Alright, so Shadow Demon now the second pick, as well as the Weaver for the third pick for InsidiousIdol. Okay, now Life Stealer gonna be picked up by Team Mineski, Rubik, and Templar Assassin. So here's how it's gonna go. Templar Assassin's gonna go on the mid lane, and I want to see something beautiful, man. I want to see something absolutely beautiful coming out from Templar Assassin. Weaver's gonna go off lane. NA Shadow Demon, they're either gonna go. They're actually gonna go either or. I want Shadow Demon is definitely gonna be a support. Nyx Assassin, like I said, I want him to go on the support. Alright. Rubik definitely a support. Life Stealer definitely a farmer. So yeah, alright, here we go. Remove the echo, please. I'm sorry, I don't really have time to put up curtains, so the echo wouldn't bounce, but yeah, no, I can't remove the echo. I'm sorry. You want me to use my indoor voice? No, I will not use my indoor voice. Alright, let's look at the bans once again. Stormspring gonna be the third ban out by InsidiousIdol. Tinker is gonna be the third ban by Team Mineski. Alright, so essentially this is how it's gonna go down. Okay. Alright, so this is how it's gonna go down. They're just gonna continue banning out random heroes. Not so random. What am I saying? InsidiousIdol, they need a hard carry, and they need a mid laner. Unless they're planning to put NA mid. Alright, NA, once again, a beautiful hero. Okay, Team Mineski, they need a hard carry as well. Unless, once again, Lifestealer is gonna be playing the hard carry role. Okay. And they already have an okay, so once again, like I said, their lineup is very flexible. Lifestealer can play off lane, can play mid, can go jungle, can go easy lane. Rubik, support, there, alright. Templar Assassin, we've seen Templar, hell. My favorite team, alright, my straight up favorite Singaporean team, traditional China farmer, they ran Templar Assassin freaking solo off lane. Okay, and one time it was absolutely gorgeous. Garfield89, thank you very much for that little nugget of information. Unfortunately, I was not following the pro scene back in 6.48. I was just learning. Heck, back then I was learning last hitting. Bloody hell, last hitting was a nightmare. Oh my goodness. Okay, so InsidiousIdol gonna ban out with the final ban gonna be taking out the Keeper of the Light. Good. Tier 1 support taken out. Fantastic. Team Mineski gonna be banning out Anti-Mage as their 4th ban, and they realized that because InsidiousIdol still need a hard carry. Alright, so Team Mineski gonna look to ban out more hard carries. Void still in the pool. Luna, as you saw in the previous game. Luna, just absolutely beautiful stellar play there. Alright, they could go for the Shadow Fiend, negative armor strat. They could go for the Slaughter, once again negative armor strat. Slaughter, of course, a very strong carry, very strong indeed, very tanky carry. You smell Enigma. Oh, and they're gonna ban out the Darkseer. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. They ban out the Darkseer, Insidious. Now they have plenty of time to think about this. Plenty of time indeed, alright? So here we go. Here we go. Just wait. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. No, okay. I should be talking about these picks. Instead I'm looking at chat and I'm like wondering what the hell. The echoes are annoying. I'm sorry. The caster is annoying. Well, I'm sorry. WTZYY. I swear. Okay, thank you. Alright, that's cool. Real cool. Alright, so here we go. Burning down into the reserve time. Magnus. Oh, Magnus! Oh, I can't believe I completely forgot about Magnus. What the hell? Magnus is still in the pool either. Oh man. If they pick up a Magnus, that would be beautiful. We're gonna see some beautiful plays there. Absolutely beautiful. Actually, let me just very quickly knock up my volume just a bit. Alright, here we go. Fantastic. So I can be heard from a little bit further away. I can relax. Yeah, TCF. Alright, so okay, so they go for the Leshrac. So there's the synergy between Shadow Demon and the Leshrac, and this raises hope in my heart, in my unfit. I just looked at chat. I should stop looking at chat. I really should stop looking at chat. Oh man, but it's the drafting, it's fine. Okay, so they pick up the Leshrac, and what this means is that they have now, if NA is going to be playing on support, Leshrac is going to be taking up the mid. If Leshrac plays support, they're going to put NA on the mid. Here's why I think Leshrac is going to be played up on the support role, because he's going to combo it up with Shadow Demon. Unless Shadow Demon and Leshrac are going to roam around, that's in a whole different basket of crap balls. Okay, so NA probably taking up the mid lane, Shadow Demon and Leshrac on the easy lane, tri lane with one hard carry, and Weaver going to be on the off lane. Alright, here we go. Ban Gyro. Yeah, ban face over ban Gyro. That's a good joke. It's a good joke. That's a good joke. I think you're a nice guy, Soul Patch 20. I think you're cool. I think you're cool. Heapster based biased scum. Shout out to TCF. Yeah, I will take a sip of water that man. Shout out to TCF. Alright, Magnus, here we go. You can pick up the Magnus. Oh, I just look at the reserve time. They're like 6, 5, 4. Oh, and they go to the Lion again. They go to the Lion. Lion is like their go-to support, man. It's like, what the hell? What the actual hell? Oh man. Okay, here we go. The final pick. I still got a fair amount of reserve time for the InsidiousIdol. Alright, they can pick up the Magnus if they so desire. But if they pick up the Magnus, things are gonna throw in a little bit. No, alright, they go to Nature's Prophet. Split pushing power, a bit of a carry roll. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And now that I think about it, they needed a Lion because they needed the disables. Alright, fine, fair enough. Now the final pick, they can still pick up the Magnus. They can have a Rubik Lion Lifestealer solo, Rubik Lion Lifestealer tri-lane. They have a Templar solo mid and a Magnus on the offlane. They can still pick up the Magnus. Magnus is still in the pool, completely untouched. This will be the first game. Alright, this will be the first game in 3 days worth of games, right? That Magnus has been completely ignored, and it is. Magnus is going to be completely ignored, ladies and gentlemen. We are watching history here. This is changing of the meta. This is breaking the meta game right here, live in front of you, ladies and gentlemen. Can you please give it up for the boys on the side of the road? Oh man. I was about to give them a sterling introduction and everyone starts disconnecting. Why? Why'd you do this to me, man? Come on, guys. Are you serious? Are you serious? Alright. Okay, I don't trust chat anymore. They said this is Jules, this is Joven. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna ignore everything you guys are saying and just leave it at this guy's like no nameless. Alright, so this guy has a blank space for his name, Templar Assassin. Mineski, ladies and gentlemen. Mineski, the legend. Alright, fine, maybe not. Happy Feet was legend. Alright, so blank space there up on the Templar Assassin. Fat Dog on the Rubik. We've got IDCH. Try again. IDCHH on the Lion. Yanni on the Life Stealer, and Jay on the Queen of Pain. Meanwhile, on the other side of the river, we've got that Fog on the Shadow Demon. We've got, now this is, I still remember what I heard, Lily 5201314, so I'm just gonna call him Lily. Alright, on the Weaver, we've got Stand and Z. On the Leshrek, ooh, Leshrek is pimped. Shit, this is cool. This is nice. Look at them horns, man. All a badass. Alright, so enough fanboy over there. Insidious C taking up the Nyx Assassin, and this is gorgeous, man. This is absolutely gorgeous. Why? Because Insidious C picks up the mid lane. Hell freaking yes. Right. Alright, so Socks. Socks is gonna be picking up the Nature's Prophet, and this is exactly how I want things to happen, man. Here we go, bottle rush build on the NA. Yes! I am excited! I am excited, man. Oh man. This is giving me chills, man. This is giving me chills straight up. So Queen of Pain gonna be soloing up the off lane. Here we go, Queen of Pain off lane against the Nature's Prophet. So I would like to say that Queen of Pain has got the advantage here. Slightly high base damage, got a Shadow Strike for harass, to put in a few more right clicks, and then Prophet's gonna be forced to back off. Because Prophet has no nuke, has no escape mechanism except for the teleportation. But that means that it's gonna be on cooldown. I mean, he's gonna buy a TP scroll, fine, fair enough. But the point still stands. Alright, the point still stands. Queen of Pain should win that lane. Should win the top lane. Okay? Standard support items up on Lion. Standard supports up on Lion. I probably should reply. Oh, they're gonna see each other here. No, oh, it's gonna be the Weaver on the tri lane. Okay, so they're gonna farm up this Weaver. Alright, they're gonna farm up this Weaver. And then just be awesome with that. Fortunately, that is not gonna be the case. Yeah, alright. I don't know. Okay, so sorry, I'm just looking through these items, see if I can find any like secret strats, but everything seems to be fairly basic except for this Templar Assassin. He's gone for no points whatsoever freaking ever into he's gone for no money. He's sorry, let me try that again. He's not invested any gold into restorative items. There we go, fantastic. Oh, beautiful blocking there by Insidious C, absolutely beautiful, keeping the creep wave very much far behind. And here we go, mana burn up on the Templar Assassin. Already so much mana just gone, so much mana, and now he's gonna pop up the refraction, and it's got no mana whatsoever. He's gonna have enough. Oh, he got, oh man, he almost tried to get that deny. Very brave there. Insidious C now up to 2 creeps. Oh, but he just got the deny. That's not good, man. It's not good. But Insidious C does manage to get the level 2 before Templar Assassin, and something seems to be wrong on the bot lane. What? Nope. Okay, open wounds, first spell picked up by Lifesteal. Generally, this is how it goes, and this is generally how it goes in tri lanes, right? Right. So Lion now first spell Impale, standard telekinesis, first spell on but Rubik. Yep. Alright. So nothing at all interesting. Sorry, nothing at all eyebrow raising about that. Alright, Insidious C. I'm gonna keep my eye on this guy, because I feel that this is where a lot of action is gonna take place, or rather, this is where a lot of action is gonna stem from. Alright. Okay, so over on the top, let me. Oh wow! I completely did not see this coming. Prophet is actually able to force the Queen of Pain so far away that she's gonna have to pop a salve. Either that or she just hung around for a very long time. Either way, man, either way. Prophet's got no XP, unfortunately, and excuse me, and Queen of Pain's got like 124 points of XP up. But she's forced to pop a salve while Prophet still has got a fair amount of regen up. Alright. Extended pause. I'm just gonna keep an eye on chat. Alright, thank you pauses and the fact that I've got 3 screens. Yeah, okay, that was weak. That was weak even by my standards. I'm just looking at what I typed in chat. Okay. 720 plus, what the F? Deal with it. Seriously, deal with it. I mean, guys, I have no contract with Twitch. If I did, the option would be there. I am not gonna downscale it because I want to show respect to these teams. I want to broadcast their games in 720p. That is the minimum for me. Minimum, right there. Right, minimum for me. I'm not gonna go any further. I'm not gonna go any lower than that. Nuna, you might wanna stop talking in all chat, man. I'm just saying. You might wanna stop talking in all chat because the players is affecting them. So, okay. No, it is not gonna be 420 unless you're making a joke. In which case, yay. Hey, your lag, adjust please. I can't do anything. Actually, I can. But that will involve me tabbing out and looking away from the action. Ha 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 ha. Alright, so no. No, don't tell me what to do, sir. Right click on video and disable hardware acceleration. I see you. Stop spamming that shit. I am not gonna get the hell out of here, okay? No. Stop. 40 frames per second, 0% dropped frames. Oh, Weaver being very aggressive now with this Shukuchi. I am gonna. Alright, that's enough. I'm gonna. Alright, so I'm gonna stop looking at the. Oh, meanwhile, at the top lane, Shadow Strike harass, one more right click. Is she gonna keep chasing? Nope, these trains doing a lot of damage actually. So he's gonna feed more XP over on these trains, and our Prophet gonna be forced to pop a salve. Fine, absolutely fine. Oh, now she's got no more salves. Oh, Queen of Pain, where's your bottle though? Oh, still so far away from the bottle. Oh, this is bad, man. This is bad. Cloud voice is cute. You should listen to this. Yo, that's like, yo. I don't roll that way, bro. Well, not for you at any rate. Not for you. If you're watching, hello Felix. Just saying, I'm just put that out there. Alright, so bot lane, a lot of action. They want to make something happen. These guys, they both want to do something. But the defensive nature of both Weaver and Lifestealer, right? They're both forcing the both teams to bend over in very awkward positions.
The red mist spreads at Radiant's middle tower.
Crimson Firebird. Alright, here we go on the mid lane. Templar Assassin just doing a bit of residual harass there onto Insidious C, but Insidious C looking in firm control of this actually. I really want to say it. Because he's still got his full bottle while Templar Assassin is forced to bottle Crow. Alright, and he's got no point, not got for any points in the mill because he realizes that alright, he's probably not gonna have enough mana for this. And what's brought back? Boots. Alright, so here we go. Boots, Tangle, a bit more restorative, a bit more movement speed, fantabulastic. Ooh, pops the stun there. He's got not enough mana for anything. He's got no mana, he's got no points in the mill. He's gone for full points in the refraction, but that is the end of that minor engagement. I was expecting to see first blood, but nope. Meanwhile, on the bot lane, a lot of activity happening back and forth. Weaver, how much is your CS, sir? 17 for 7. Yeah. I'm not gonna say that. Fantastic. For the love of crap, no limit. Stop. Stop. Okay? I am not gonna right click anything except for maybe that. There, I right clicked. Dude, enable hardware acceleration is off. What do I do? Dude. What do I do? Dude, come on, help me out here. Alright, no. Okay, no, enough. I can't ignore them because I have a screen. Might as well look at it, right? Alright, so double damage up on the Nyx Assassin. He hasn't got his level 6 yet, and a ward here scouts him out. So this is bad, right? Templar Assassin's gonna be on the mid lane, getting a bit more farm, getting a bit more XP, and oh, okay, here we go. He de-wards the ward. Fantastic. Confound it. Alright, so the ward is now down. They have absolutely no vision if they're coming in. A bit of harass going off there. Shadow Demon making threatening movements onto Lion, and oh man, Lifestealer already so low, forced to burn his salve. This is not a position you generally want to be in at all. We want Insidious C looking at our Templar Assassin, man. Here we go. Burns through all the charges, but he's already too close to the tower. Too close to the tower. You can't risk it. You really don't want to risk it. Alright, he's gonna back away to safety and then start bottling it up. Templar Assassin hits level 6, gonna get the deny off, but then again, so does Templar Assassin, denying that creep. Here we go, Shadow Poison keeping the vision up, and looks like they're gonna make a go. Looks like they're gonna make a go right now on the Lifestealer, but nope, the target is on someone else. Where's the disruption? Nope, impale onto the onto the Shadow Demon, but oh, Prophet is TP'd around as well, taking a lot of damage. Tanking the tower as well is the Shadow Demon, and Shadow Demon's gonna take a fall. Prophet also tanking the tower. Now the tower's new focus is on the Leshrac. TP's coming back in. Queen of Pain. Oh, this is gonna be huge. The split of misses, but the Lifestealer is gonna be taking a fall there. Queen of Pain blinking forward, dealing a lot of damage. Not really a lot of damage being dealt to the Queen of Pain. Is Queen of Pain actually gonna TP and die? Yes, she is. Scream of Pain, however, able to knock the Weaver down to enough HP, but oh, so close. Oh man, now NA's here. With that, he gets enough points into. Oh, he doesn't have enough mana for his ultimate. Oh man, this is not good. This is not good at all. He's gonna take a fall here. He's gonna take a fall. That's not gonna enough because Lifestealer is in. Oh, but he's made it out alive. Why? Because Lifestealer. Oh, Lifestealer had boots. Why? Okay, so not enough damage, and the fact that this guy was here. Alright, so that was messy. That was messy as all hell. Seriously, that was like, okay, fine, another kill goes off. Rubik's not taking. Oh, exploded is that Lifestealer, absolutely taking it up the. Yeah, I'm not gonna go that far. Don't forget to support Cloud's sexy voice. Well, thank you, Mr. Crimson Fat Bear. Thank you very much. Alright, so Prophets come around to the bot lane, helping to push this tower, and indeed they do take the bot tier 1. Fantastic, but this does give TA a bit more space to free farm. Phase boots completed, as well as the illusion rune in the bottle. And let me explain to you how you deal with a Nyx Assassin. This is how you deal with a Nyx Assassin. You get your sentries. You get your supports to buy sentries and plant them in every single lane. Oh man. But yes, that is how you deal with a Nyx Assassin. That is how you have to deal. This is what you have to commit. Alright? Oh man. That is what you have to do to commit. Oh, meanwhile on the top lane. Sorry, I was too busy ranting about how you control Nyx Assassin. But yeah, Vendetta, every time your Vendetta comes off cooldown, it's a kill. Seriously, that is how a Nyx Assassin works. That's how you're supposed to play a Nyx Assassin. Meanwhile on the bot lane, looking to make threatening movements onto the Lifestealer, but no threatening movements to be found. See, I need mods. Meanwhile, on the mid lane, Templar Assassin wrecking up. Oh, that meld. That very, very quick meld. A Queen of Pain blinking in. Gonna get hit by the stun there. But, oh man, he's got a Sonic Wave. Oh no, he opts to throw out the Shadow Strike instead. If he threw out the Sonic Wave, I think nature. No, probably not. Alright, so that's the stun. They're gonna go off. Actually, no, you should start running, man. You should start. Alright, Queen of Pain. If Queen of Pain actually blinked up against Nyx Assassin, nope. Sorry, the Spike Paraphrase was on cooldown, so it was a good idea that the Queen of Pain actually blinked up. You know, on the top lane, Prophet coming around, looking to make a go. Where's the splitter? Where's the splitter? There we go. And just like that, easy kills, easy kills, easy pick off. Smoker Hunters. That's actually quite good. That's actually quite good. Goes und Panzer. You see, I haven't actually gotten around to watching that yet. I will actually. One of these days I'm gonna start downloading the episodes and actually watch Goals und Panzer. So easy kill there on the Rubik. Weaver picking up the last hit, so more gold in his bank for him. Earn. Oh, he went for Earn? Interesting. Interesting. Why Earn? I mean, I can understand Medallion. But why Earn? Meanwhile, oh wow, okay. Okay, that was actually very close to Lifestealer. I caught the tail end of that, but that's about that. Alright, meanwhile, here we go, coming along to the mid lane. Here we go. Shadow Poison's gonna be enough to take off the charges. There we go, killing off. Do they have detection? Do they have any detection whatsoever? No, they do not. Oh, nope, Sentry Wall coming in from the left strike. Here we go, disruption. I've said here we go a lot of times. He's trapped in. TA is trapped in. And here, I said it again. I almost said it again. Destroyed. Templar Assassin destroyed. Okay. A bunch of heroes smoked up now, sitting in the mid lane, looking to make a go actually on the on whoever shows up. But little do they know, there's a whole heck of a lot of people who shows up right now. Now a Lion first one to go, Impale to start. Where's the sorry, Hex to start, Impale to follow up. Where's the telekinesis? There we. Oh man, the Sonic wave over the top of everyone. Prophet trying to TP out to no success, and the Diabolic Edict as well as the Impale gonna be enough to pick off that kill. Split Earth misses unfortunately, and oh, that meld strike, gigantic that meld strike was, and meld pop off the meld. Oh man, so close, so very close, but there was enough AoE to take him down, so he couldn't have gotten a meld off either way. Okay, that's cool. No, I don't think you are. Oh, okay, sorry, that was someone else.
Puny Radiant hides behind their fortifications.
Alright, so here we go. The push goes off. Oh, good awareness there by Stand-In Z to actually make sure that the glyph was used, and then you pop your Diabolic Edict. Because this thing lasts 8 seconds, right? Glyph lasts 5 seconds, and with that, that's a lot of damage that the tower is not taking, right? So good awareness there by I'll play about Shrek. Good awareness indeed. It's gonna pick up an Arcane Boots. Yes, alright, fantastic. Meanwhile, on the top lane, a lot of pings going out. I wanted to kill off the Weaver, I want to say. Oh, whoa. They saw this thing over here. This ward saw, man. And he's in a horrible position. He needs to get the hell out. Oh, he manages to plant a ward. I think they saw this. They definitely saw this. And he's going to have to run the hell away. And he should be able to do so. Yep, alright. He does so. He's now safe. That was close. Much closer than I would want to admit.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Sentry wards, I think, should be in the courier flying out. Nope, just boots for the Rubik. Alright. But there should be sentry wards. These guys really should be buying more sentry wards because of the Nyx Assassin, alright? And the Nyx Assassin, I just want to say that this guy isn't really doing much. Alright, he's got his ultimate up. He should be trying to make a kill. As I say that, there we go. They're looking at mid lane. They're looking at the Templar Assassin. Templar Assassin pops the Invis. Oh man, they're diving straight beyond tower, and they're just gonna keep going right now. They're just gonna keep going. Doesn't have enough movement speed. Phased up. Oh, Prophet ultimate. Oh man, he had no choice. He had to pop the stun. And sentry wards are down. Spirit of the follow-up. Prophet even TPing in for this. Diabolic Edict chews through those reversion charges like absolutely nothing. And now Lifestealer gonna be running the hell away as fast as he possibly can. Who's got that up? Okay, so Weaver got both the Urn of Shadows as well as the Medallion of Courage. Oh man. General question, just a general question to everyone watching. What do you guys have for dinner? You know, because I just want to know. Curious question. Meanwhile, on the top lane, ooh, Weaver. Oh, blinks in the position for a fantastic Sonic Wave over the top of both Prophet as well as Nyx Assassin. But now, no more mana. Oh, pops a magic wand. Beautiful. Telekinesis lifts NA up into the air. Nice stun out. They're going to be able to kill him off. One more hit. One more hit. One more hit. Nope. NA. He jukes left. He jukes right. Nice defensive disruption. And that will save his life.
Axe observes carnage underway at Radiant's top tower. The red mist spreads at Radiant's middle tower.
Okay, so Leshrac gonna be looking to they're gonna look to apply as much pressure as they possibly can onto this tower. It's already relatively low, less than half HP. With this siege creep, with the Diabolic Edict, this will be an easy tower. Queen of Pain already coming in to defend, blinks forward, drops the Scream of Pain just to knock down the creep wave and stop the push. Alright, fine, good job there. Delaying aggression for as long as possible. There's a regeneration rune on the top, illusion rune on the top. Templar Assassin too far away to pick that up, and so that is given to the Queen of Pain. What is the cast range of? What is the cast range of this medallion actually? I don't understand, man. Sorry, I don't understand. What am I saying? Drums up on a lifestealer orb, but Weaver's in an awful position here. He's going straight up, but there's so much damage. Meanwhile, Finger, Impale on both sides, being tossed back and forth now. He's working on the Shadow Blade. Alright, fine, fair enough. Now he needs just, oh man, he tried to clarity through that, but nope, that ain't gonna do anything. Impale, casual Impale, gonna hit absolutely nothing, but NA now looking to be in a world of hurt. Good splitter that catches our lifestealer here. He's gonna pop. Ooh, Demonic Purge. He's slow as all hell. Can they hit him? Infest is on cooldown. He's gonna TP out. This is not gonna be enough. As I say that, Impale, Split Earth, everything thrown at a lifestealer just to ensure that he is being brought down. Now Prophet's gonna TP back to base. Alright, now with the full Lothars completed upon him, he's gonna be split pushing like a champion. Prata and Chicken Karage. Screw you, Nuna. Screw you. I had Ruffles. I had Chips. Screw you. Screw you. Damn it. Queen of Pain manages to kill off the Leshrac, ending a mega kill streak actually. Did she expend his ultimate? No, she did not. So, yes. Alright, Prophet Ultimate bounces through everyone, dealing a bit of residual damage. Oh, no more refraction charges. They should see this. No, they cannot. Telekinesis straight up, and they're gonna expend our Sonic Wave for this. No, Sonic Wave whips completely, but because the Melt Swing was just enough, and now NA is gonna be the second casualty. Oh, good defensive disruption. It's not gonna be able to save his life. The Demonic Purge used, and he's gonna TP out. He's gonna TP out. Fine, that was so very close. Gold Graph Bias Caster. Yo, calm down, son. 16 minutes in, let's look at them graphs as you want to. Almost 12,000 gold is the way for the Dire, which is InsidiousIdol, and the XP graph does mimic this in a way. Almost 10,000 in a way. Alright, let's look at some very quick items very quickly. Prophet, Midas, Lothars, right, he's got that Gloves of Haste, gonna build into a Maelstrom. Nothing really too eyebrow raising so far. A fast gem once again. These guys really freaking love their fast gems, man. Alright, so we've got a minor pause. Let me just very quickly look through items once again in case I missed anything. La di da di da di da. Alright, that's about it. That's about it actually. Everyone starts to DC out of the game. Alright, here we go. They're all reconnecting. This is to be expected actually. I have no idea why this is happening. Mainly because I'm in Singapore, not in the Philippines. So if someone can point this out, is it because the internet is really that shit? I don't know, man. Someone enlighten me, alright? Enlighten me. Guys, relax. Just a bunch of pauses and shiz. Alright, so the go is called, and here we go. Next up, I don't know, man. Queen of Pain casually drops a gem because why the absolute hell not? Dude, they can't change the quality of the stream. What the hell? I thought you were better than this, man. I thought you were better than this. And now with the gem, they're gonna go ahead and de-ward very easily. And of course, this gem is as a counter to Nyx Assassin. Even more so, they need a gem to counter the Nyx Assassin. Now they're just gonna go around. They're gonna rob InsidiousIdol of all their vision. But quite nifty. But the Roshan is being taken off here. Who's gonna pick up the Aegis? I want to say Weaver. Actually, I think Prophet. Nope, Prophet's not gonna pick that up. Alright, so it's gonna be the Aegis of the Mortal is gonna be picked up by the Weaver. He sells the Urn of Shadows. Alright, fine. He sells the Urn of Shadows, picks up the Aegis of Immortal, and he's gonna look to push up the lanes. He's gonna look to split push. Yasha already completed up on him. Even more damage coming out from our friend there. Yes, I know the stream stutters. It's not as... Don't PM me! What's wrong with you? Look, I can't do anything about it, okay? I can't do absolutely nothing about it, considering the game is still freaking going on. But I can try to do something new on the top lane. Oh man, he tried to deny. He tried to deny. That hit was a bit too slow. That hit was a bit too slow. Alright guys, stream is stuttering. Tell you what, I'm gonna try something. You guys are gonna hear a sound. And then you guys are like, oh, it's up there. Why didn't you close it sooner? Okay, there. I closed something. I'm not gonna close anything else because I'm too freaking lazy to. Courier being very brave, actually. Is there a gem on the deck? What's this Courier doing? Oh, he thought the gem was. He thought the gem was on the ground. Interesting. Because they killed off the Queen of Pain, I think. Yep, they killed off the Queen of Pain. They thought the gem was still on the deck, but now it's in the hands of the Shrek. Alright, so it's gonna go around and start dewarding as well. And here we go, disruption to start. Where's the Shadow Poison? Nice split earth, but the blink out immediately by the Templar Assassin. Phenomenal play. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful play. Oh, blink forward, Sonic Wave as well. Demonic Purge trying to try and save his life. They're gonna get the deny off. Of course they are. Sonic Wave expended for absolutely nothing, but a Queen of Pain is working on the Arcanum Scepter, more HP, and of course the ultimate is of course a much shorter cooldown for him. Distracted caster is distracted. Distracted caster is distracted. Bloody hell, man. Bloody hell. Alright, Life Stealer, Helm of Iron Will, gonna be building towards an armlet. And if I'm speaking a little bit softer, I do apologize. It is because, oh, as I say that, Impale, Voodoo going off, Impale to follow up, and just so much damage. Aegis is now popped. They cannot follow this up. They cannot follow this up. He's just gonna wait the hell out. He's gonna be fine. That was a bit of an unfortunate waste, actually. Weaver getting caught out there, but I guess he wasn't expecting everyone to dedicate all of their heroes to pick him off. Oh, man. Alright, and this rune now picked up for the... Oh, as I say that, coming back again! What? Why, sir? Why do you have time lapse? Yes, you do, but he's gonna hold on to that time lapse for now. Meanwhile, Shrek gonna be picking off the Ruby there with a final right click. And now Queen of Pain coming around. There we go. The Shrek with a lot of damage, just bouncing through everyone. And a... Yeah, and they got a Blink Dagger. I saw that earlier, and they got a Blink Dagger. And what else is to be said? 3 for 0. 3 for 0 is the 3 for 0 as I said. Nope, 4 for 0. 4 for 0. Alright, now because we are now... Alright, fine. You bloody hell. Gold per minute, there we go, that's the gold per minute. This is the gold. I should have looked at this much earlier, actually. I was waiting for something to happen. I was waiting for a team fight to end, and then I look at the graphs. Okay, guys? Don't backseat commentate, okay? Stop backseat commentating. Okay, once again, another shout out to Blue Dota, the Malaysian Dota 2 community. Mad props to them, as well as esports.sg. Thank you very much for hosting this tournament. Hosting and sponsoring, actually. Thank you very much indeed. I think this was like hosted by OGM, I think. I'm not sure. The words confuse me. And if you go to their Facebook page and like, you could stand a chance to get a free shirt. Yeah, more free swag, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone loves free swag. Fortunately, Mineski now firmly on the back end of things. Alright, firmly on the back end. They're on the back foot here. 12 to 27 is the score, and Prophet sitting at the highest GP yet. Because you people, show go per minute, show go graph. Blech. Okay, so it's enough bitching. So Manta's now not completed on the Weaver, alright, as opposed try again. As opposed to the Lincoln Sphere. And this is actually good. Why? A Lincoln Sphere, while it does provide you with a lot of survivability, it gives you plus 20 damage. You're gonna be running around, you're gonna be doing absolutely nothing. And with this medallion, he's already gone for more damage-oriented items. Alright, so good job on this Weaver for sticking to his guns, actually, not bowing to, oh my gosh, they have a hex! Yeah, so good job there by the Weaver. And can I disable? Oh, hello, Woody. Alright, I'll just go ahead and log off my Steam. Yep. There we go. There, I am now uncontactable. You guys. Yeah, you guys are not gonna. That's right. That's right. What's that? What's that? Oh, you guys can't backseat commentate anymore. Oh no. Meanwhile, TA trapped that and he's gonna blink away. Absolutely fine. He can't really afford to die at this point. He's the one with the gem. Guys, Woody, be nice. Crimson Firebird, you alright? Be nice to him, alright? No, open wounds are gonna look to make you go. Blink forward, impair the follow up. Where's the mana burn? Mana burn on cooldown, but so much damage is coming out from the NA. Meanwhile, on the top end of play, Rubik does manage to pick off the Weaver. Meanwhile, back here on the mid lane, so much damage being tossed around all over the damn place, but they're not able to kill off. They're not all, man. The blink forward, the stun, but unfortunately, Lifestealer was still in rage. Alright, so even if that impale hit him, even if that impale landed, it wouldn't have hit him. Does that make sense? Yeah, of course it makes sense. Alright, so Weaver's gonna walk right across a sentry ward there. With the limited vision given by that sentry ward, that was enough actually. Let me just, I don't really want to bother with that bollockary. Alright, so here we go. Lifestealer on the mid lane, got his armlet completed, a bit more survivability up for him. And let me just very quickly boost my microphone up a few more levels just in case you guys are starting. Oh shit. Alright, I accidentally knocked the game volume down to 10% for about half a second. You guys are gonna get that. Oh man, look at this Sonic Wave over the top just to destroy that Leshrac. So much damage. So much damage. Bimbo. Okay. Oh man. Oh, this is Team Invis right here, man. This is Team Invis. Unfortunately, oh man, if only there was enough to keep him up. If only there was enough. The refraction charges actually managed to block the Vendetta damage, the stun, as well as the mana burn. But that after that, he just died. Lion was there to support, but not enough. This game looks to be once again firmly in the hands of InsidiousIdol, just like the last one. Okay, no, wait, just like the last one. These guys, no, I refuse to shout out to you, guy in bold red words. No, I refuse. You are not making me say your name. No, go ahead. Alright, so the problem with this is that now 15 to 31, and these guys are not doing what they should be doing to take care of the NA. And this is why NA is the most picked, most banned hero in all of Dota, right? In all of competitive Dota. This is the reason why. Because he takes so much out of your supports. You need your supports to pick up sentries and plant them in every single wave. Sorry, every single lane. Right? Every time you want to push, oh, you better put a sentry ward up. Oh, you guys want to back, better put a sentry ward up. See, this is how annoying the NA is. And this is exactly the fear. It's just like a Pudge, essentially. It's not really the strength of Pudge itself, but more like the fear which he instills when. Oh man, excuse me. It's more like the fear which he instills when he runs around the map, when he's not on the minimap, essentially. The fear which a pudge instills in the heart of players. And Annie is gonna be looking to blink forward. Almost missed time to stun there. He's gonna be landing up on the lifesteal coming back in. Prophet keeping in as well. A lot of push coming in. Diabolic Ide doing a fair amount of damage. Tower almost at a half HP. A bit more and his life. Sorry, Shakuchi was stolen. Nyx is now inside of the Queen of Pain. And here we go. Oh, that stun on a hair trigger. You've got that BKB on a hair trigger, sir. And here we go. They're gonna be looking to make a go on the Rubik. Rubik destroyed in seconds. Meanwhile, Queen of Pain bring it forward. There's the Sonic Wave over the top of everyone. Let's Drag dropping very low. Oh man, that Nyx. Oh, that anger. Just for the Nyx assassin. Nyx assassin go back straight into the game. Gonna be TPing to the tier 1 tower that mid. Gonna coming back into the fight very, very quickly. Prophet of Wrath of Nature over the top of everyone. Oh, Queen of Pain, Queen of Pain. You can't do much at this point in the game. You can't do much. Alright, so mid-Rex is going to be taken, mid-Rex. Lion's going to TP back into the... Oh man, nice mana, but that animation control is insane. Man, that animation control is absolutely insane. That's a casual 4-star Bollockry. Alright, Queen of Pain now with the Arcanum Scepter, which explains why he just casually threw that out. A lot of sentry was being planted, so a smoke sort of wasted, I want to say. But oh, you're in a dangerous position, sir. You're in a dangerous position. Pings go out, they know they're there. Blink up on TA. Alright. Heapster bias scum. Fajapples, shout out to Fajapples, definitely, man. Definitely. Basher, lifestealer now working on the Basher slowly now. How much is he away? Oh man, he's quite far away, man. He's about 900 odd gold away from his Basher. Meanwhile, wards being planted all over the damn place. And they're trying. Mineski are definitely trying. They're not throwing in a towel just yet. They refuse, and this is good. This is what I like to see. But oh man, here we go. NA blinking forward. There's the swarm. There's the mana burn, and oh, pops magic wand. Just enough for the refraction. Is it enough to keep him alive though? Nope. That. Oh man, he has to kill off that bug. He's has to kill off that bug. Dropping so low to that bug. What was stone? Oh, Shakuchi. Oh man, he's still here. He's still here. Wait for him to come out. Oh, blinking forward. Where's the stun? Oh. What? This stun was on cooldown, tossing him out of the base. Should have tossed him back actually. Rubik might have died, but oh, meanwhile the top lane, Lion manages to kill off the Nature's Prophet. What was thrown? Of course, the Finger of Death. Oh, that was a long time ago. What was? Oh no, Queen of Pain was here. Oh, that blink was so damn close right now, so damn close. And our Lion and Queen of Pain both gonna TP out safely. So that was minor killings, getting pick-offs, getting picked off. There we go. Alright, let's cycle through some menus here, some drop down menus. Hero level 19, that's Nature's Prophet, there we go. Okay, let me just quote my friend once again. Okay, it's not just it's not Burp King. Alright, it's not just carries that win the game, and it's not just my friend who says this, but also other casters who know their shit, right? The game, a lot of the game depends on the supports. More often than not, when you look at the supports level, you compare the two levels, and then you'll know who's in the lead. So looking at these supports, right? Mineski, Rubik level 10, Lion level 10, Shadow Demon level 12, Leshret level 14. All the spells are used up. As I say, the Hex up, Sonic Wave, everything thrown, but the kitchen sink. The end, the Prophet sinks into the ground. Damn. Okay. At first, it was like really tame. They were like just poking their heads around. I was like, oh, nothing's gonna happen. And suddenly, boom! Everything was thrown. Everything was thrown, man. But the Queen of Pain now, the ultimate now down to 40-second cooldown. That is gonna be absolutely fine. Was that a bait actually? Did Prophet just die so these guys could take Roshan uncontested? That's kind of interesting.
Tower is under attack. Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
So what? Heapster big biased scum. Okay, G-Bear 22. Okay. Even though I support he's G-Bear.
Heaven or hell, Dire's tower isn't one of them.
Alright, Pipe Boy 24, you are getting I'm gonna go ahead and ban you, straight up. I'm not gonna tolerate any bullshit here, man. Even if you're just joking, I'm not gonna tolerate any bullshit here. Okay, I am as unprofessional as they get. But oh, that being said, Shikuchi now leading the charge. Linkensphere, he actually died by a Linkensphere in the end. Alright, Manta Star is being popped now. Lifestealer gonna be focusing all his energies up on him. Nice defensive disruption there. BKB is popped on the Templar Assassin. Nice Sonic Wave over the top of pretty much everyone. The Queen of Pain is gonna back the hell off. They took the tier 3 tower and now they're gonna be content with that. Did anyone buy back? No one bought back. Alright, so Prophet lost the Aegis of Immortal. Okay, so fine. Oh, Hex up. Templar Assassin out of range for the Melt Strike, unfortunately. But NA is going to be the focus here by the next Assassin. One more hit, one more hit. Beautiful defensive disruption once again. And NA forced out. Oh man, this NA is so damn freaking close. Ah, so close to death right now. Meanwhile, Prophet pops his BKB, but he's dropping at full HP now. He doesn't really care. Now the focus is going to be on the Lifesteal. Lifesteal is going to take a fall. Forced off once again. Sonic Wave. Another beautiful Sonic Wave over the top. Manages to kill off the Shadow Demon. But Nixus hasn't popped his BKB. Popped his Sprite Carapace just in time for that. So, oh man, that Melt Strike just melting that strike. And now Queen of Pain going to die once again. He bought back and died in like the same few hits. Oh man. So much damage, 20 to 38, but and GG is called, ladies and gentlemen. GG is called. Oh man, $10 after.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, you know, I'm just having fun right now.
Middle tower is under attack.
Because
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Guys, it has been a beautiful game, man. Beautiful, beautiful game. Shout out to AMGD for sucking. Oh shit. Sick play. Sick burn. Man. Wait, what's Costa going on about? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name has been Cloudjack. This has been a fantastic series. You have absolutely no idea how happy I am to be here to cast this. Absolutely no idea, alright? Once again, mad shoutouts to Blue Dota and OGM. Alright, you guys, I love you. Love you with the bottom of my heart. Alright? Thank you, Nuna. Thank you, Heapster. Thank you, Crimson Firebird. Anyone else I miss out? Any of the other mods? Nah, I think that's about it. Who else? Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I think should be done in every stream. Okay, I'm gonna go through the viewer list. I want to thank all of you for watching. All right, you guys are the backbone, pretty much, of esports, and I mirror AC's thoughts. All right, thank you. First and foremost, my mods, my new mod, Only Gaming Matters. Thank you for modding this chat. JZCXW, thank you very much, brother. You're here. I love you. All right, and now for the viewers, the blood of the esports industry. 323 5625 4 Kings Neophyte Ace AJ Floors 19 Akosi Massman Alienware MX Edge Aljing Sanity Andy Low 1300 RJ026 Baudelaire 143 Boy Took Mall Chod Chiga Wigga CM Sanity Crimson Firebird, hello brother, D2 Savior Dargy 27 Dota 2 Door Dota 2 Freak 24 Dota Din E Drain 0519 Ikel EV1 L Typhoon, I think. Ice Cream XX Farming Like Hell, sorry. Fender 17 Fernandez Dizong Abril. Alright, free to play 123 Fritos 143 Garfield 89 Hipster, scroll down, Ina Salmang Itim Nakabeo Jehovan Jinda 01 JC Mearns JSHSMNTC DLN 2012 Kenshay 1408 Knight Granham Kuya Will Lee 24 Maureen 2012 Mooney Tooney King No Limit, you spelled that wrong by the way, 12 No Sivad 888 OK Toa Omaka Top Omelicious Ubel Dao, Peds 27 Po Ganks Quatre Raffet 16 Screaming Daisies CXOMG Skychurch 420 Soul Patch 20 Vampirette. I like you, Vampirette. You know, I'm gonna make you a mod, sir. Thank you. You're cool. You're cool. I'm gonna go. Shit! I lost everything. Alright. Warren Gorati. Woody 3797 and WTZYY. Even though you were a prick.